coffee.
Ah,
That is
fucking.
from the Neverhood soundtrack. Oh, that tune's amazing. Yeah, that's what that tune comes from.
I'm very unimpressed with the amount of bombs you're throwing at me.
I've never played I've never played Neverhood, but I got linked to the soundtrack at one point. And
Oh,
goddamn,
get
blue shell at
goofed.
this point.
Oh, I wasn't on the ramp
I
though.
know about this, about
No, not like this.
thing I know.
Get goofed.
Justice range for above width.
Get out of my.
It's my turn for the bombs now, bitch.
Oh my god!
Ooh, none of your bombs got me, Rich.
All right.
That's the worst.
Bit going on there. I jumped off a ramp with your explosion right behind me.
Nice.
Break the Joy-Con again! I didn't break the blue Joy-Con out of rage. It broke because of the drift issue, but they fixed that.
Rich is just perpetuating this trend I found online in Mario Kart, which is just if they play Inkling, fear them.
I've not heard this, but alright.
It's always the Inkling mains.
Is it always the Inkling?
It's always mostly the French or the Italian Inkling mains as well.
Maybe we'll actually get Choo Choo Train this time.
If you
No.
play Mario Kart online and they are French or Italian, they will win.
Play Mario Kart and the French or if they're French or Italian. What about for me? I would probably mostly match with Japanese people, unless from the UK region I still have locked on the
That's a
Switch.
funny-looking Japanese flag on your character.
I was about to say you might get a bit of the.
No, because I set it up with English settings. So.
Are you technically? What's the combination of Japanese and
Japanglish?
Like a pot? Oh, was it Japanglish?
Japanglish.
I like.
I'm a filthy guy. I'm a filthy guy.
321. I'm from the
Sounds like
Special
like-
Effect
like
Volunteer
if
Squad,
you
just
was on
dropping in
holiday,
to say
like,
hi and thank you for your support this
Guys,
weekend.
thank you very much. Guys, somebody from the special effect team has just popped into my stream as well. Thank you very much, Adam Lobo, and it's a pleasure to do this for you.
Oh no!
Awesome,
I'm getting
brilliant.
hit by a.
So yes, this will be
a lorry.
the first stream that I do over a bunch of 5 of them I've got planned. Maybe a couple of extra bonus ones, but we'll see. But the 5 ones I've got planned. This is the first one, and some big things happening. So I hope
How
a lot
is
of
it all going?
it is going, yeah, pretty decent now. There's been 1 donation for maycol so far, and that's just very grateful for it. Yeah, and I'm just having fun with some mates.
Yeah, it's been a fantastic time. Because it's a double stream here, so I've got a stream going as well at the same time. So,
Yep.
But yeah,
In which he's got some of his donation incentives met already. He's got his big goal done.
We've hit our target. We're just trying to see if we can go further.
Yeah.
But can we go deeper?
Like Morton.
Will the donation money melt?
Will it?
Very nice.
Will.
Yeah. Will it blend?
That was what I was thinking.
Will
The target melts when the final amount comes through.
If the
Will the
target
target
melts,
just waver?
does it melt downwards, thus resulting in the target becoming less?
Morton, does it melt?
Oh, flying over the bridge.
Does
There we go.
Morton melt if you put him in the microwave?
Morton, will it blend?
Yeah,
No.
we've been having a good time.
we have been having a great time, yeah. And I hope that the rest of the streams I do will also warrant some very good times, and I'll have some fun, and lots of money will go to you guys. So I hope that will.
Yes.
By the way,
Hey,
that's the
the
first
rest of-
perfect so far. That's the first
you-
perfect
oh,
GP.
Oh no, that is not okay.
I rained from above actually and did that.
Joe, I think
Ah, it
that
wasn't
you've been
enough,
hit by,
damn it.
and you've been struck by.
No, stop.
Hang on here. If the representative is still about, I remember that a scene that we've had that the overall campaign has raised at least £30,000 pounds or dollars. I can't remember. I don't know whether we've hit any other big milestones today in the first day of proceedings. If you happen to still be about,
I
do you
don't-
happen to have that information to hand?
I don't know. Well, I guess we
Because I
could.
definitely saw that.
Guess we could go on the. Hang on a moment.
Maybe
That's
the
the
official
details.
site. I don't know if
Gives-
they keep account.
Hang on, give us a moment. Give us a cause special. All right, this is on Tiltify. I'm gonna have a look at Tiltify version of this. It's currently this
Is
year.
this your first game at Blast?
Oh my god.
My first game of Blast, Adam? No, I did it last year as well. So yeah, but I've got this one planned for this one, and doing it with a team of people that are in a Discord community that I'm part of as well.
Yeah.
I'm sorry it's not you, Weird, but it's another group that I'm with.
No.
Absolute betrayal.
It's alright.
Okay, so on Tiltify special effects raised on Tiltify so far is £22,843.
Oh shit.
Wait, is that
awesome.
for this year? It does say current, so I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
trying to
yeah.
find information
Smash-
myself.
yeah, they smashed it. They put a goal limit of £10,000, and they've absolutely smashed it.
Nice. I know that overall they were aiming to do 100,000 across all platforms, so I don't know what the jam is there.
NBA Jam.
We like jam. Jam's great.
Jam is very nice.
Actually, 2 minutes ago, a tweet, £60,000.
Wow.
Yeah, on the official Game Blast Twitter.
Golf clap, guys. Golf clap.
Awesome. To have raised any amount like going towards that, to have been part of that, is just the best feeling. I'm so glad that we got to do this. And it's not
What a
like this is
Cat,
this
it's
is
not a
day one
shame.
free.
What are you saying?
No, what?
Cat was saying what a shame in the game
Oh.
thing. In the game speak.
This is day 1 of 3, by the way, and and 60,000 has already been raised. Oh my god, that's brilliant. Can we get the train level, please? Super Bell, whatever it said. Super Bell. I just want Super Bell. Which sounds like an amazing restaurant, actually.
Cat, that's not it.
But that's not Super Bell. We did that level.
Cat, you know.
It does have bells.
Do you know what it is, Cat? That wasn't it.
Not the ticket.
I don't get it.
Okay, there we
You never do.
I picked it just for weird.
Okay, so you know that thing I was saying about VR where you can like put your chat up? I'm looking over at my VOD now, and I remembered that it doesn't. Any windows you bring up only show up on your view, but not on the headset view, but not on the monitor. So whenever I look at chat, it just looks like I'm talking to no one.
Right. Okay.
It looks like I'm just like. It looks like I'm just having a conversation with like a bit of wall.
That's a bit odd.
You'd have to explain a lot of stuff if you're going to do a VR stream, just in case things that you see don't get seen by the audience.
It's not my intention to do VR streams, but you know, it's a possibility
I almost hit
if
the
it
thing.
seems easy to do. But,
It's honestly as easy as streaming a PC game, really.
Yeah,
Okay.
just strange delays or anything.
it's just it's just the barrier for entry is however much you spend on whatever kit you're going to use.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've already
Well,
bought
honestly,
one
I
set,
feel
but
like-
I'll get around to sign and get the. I need to get the quest. Basically.
I will say though, the quest will be an absolute pain in the ass to stream.
I hit the-
I mean,
I decided to-
the
I decided
Oculus
to hit the
Link or
banana rather than the red shell.
There is the Oculus Link, but like, let me give you a little idea. With my hardware can run the Oculus Rift. It cannot run Oculus Link with a Quest.
Well, what is your hardware then?
Because, well, it's not even because of the hardware, it's just because I don't have a motherboard that's new enough to have the USB bandwidth to handle the Quest.
Well, in that case, I suppose I'm not going to be streaming any sort of stuff until I get a new computer, or at least figure out how to, you know.
I will say though, yeah, like Oculus Link does look like a pretty cool thing. It's because it's its whole thing of being able to run PC VR games with your Quest.
Yeah.
Though it's it's like one of those things of where you do sacrifice a bit of visual quality because it's visuals being fed to you through a USB port instead of an HDMI port. Like
Got away from that shell, okay.
That's an alright sacrifice.
So if I get the Oculus Quest, I presume I can't use it with like on my old computer. I suppose with the link, I suppose I will be able to be able to use it for like
Oh,
games.
should have kept that
with
banana.
VR and Oculus.
You probably could. I'm not too certain because
I
haven't
should have
used
kept
the
that
link
banana.
myself. But
Okay.
from what I can tell, Oculus Link is literally just being able to operate the Oculus PC software with your Quest. And how Steam Link works, if you're using an Oculus PC headset, is basically it runs Oculus Home, and then it runs Steam VR as a program within Oculus Home, and then you pick a game from there. So a game probably could work with the Link.
Well, I'll have a look into it when I get to it. Again, my intention was just to have was literally just to have access to it. I wasn't planning on streaming it. If the Quest has a decent enough lineup all on its own, then that's fine by me.
Yeah,
as long as I can do all the favorites, Beat Saber and what's that one with the tiny mouse or whatever it is.
Oh, I know which one you're on about, but I've forgotten the name.
It's got like a short. It's got like a tiny short name.
Yeah, it's like a one-word name. It's something like. It's probably something like Rap or Wraith or something like that.
I was gonna say that's not right. But we know what we're talking about.
The one with the mouse.
Yeah, the short title game with the mouse. And I won't play that.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm probably just really critical of the Quest just because I'm really picky and because I've used the Rift.
Isn't the Quest what you have?
The rhythm game that's where you shoot the pistols at the targets. What do they call that again? Audica. That's something I really want to try.
Oh yeah, I think Audica's got a Quest port as well.
I also want to try Super Hot.
Honestly,
hot.
Beat Saber, Audica, and Dance Central are the holy trinity of VR rhythm games.
Okay, so and they're all available on the Quest.
And I think they're all on the Quest, yeah. And not only that, but SideQuest is now a thing where you can run homebrew games and mod Quest games.
Okay.
So you could put modded charts onto the Quest version of Beat Saber. And one of the popular attractions of SideQuest, at least I think it's called SideQuest because it's about sideloading onto the Quest, is someone made the entirety of Quake 1 playable on Quest.
Nice.
That sounds brilliant.
So it's like, it's like the Quest does have a pretty nice modding community to it because the Quest...
It sounds like it has a decent future ahead of it if it's got those sort of tools on it. I will just say, Goron, you've been doing... Thank you so much for that.
And again, it's one of those things of where it's like, I only really suggest the Quest in a scenario of if PC VR is completely off the table for someone, like if they don't think their room is good for VR, or if they don't plan on getting a PC good enough for it for a little while. But it's like, if you don't compare it to PC VR and just compare it to what it provides as it's a given, it's still a pretty decent headset.
Yeah, I mean, I think
I just don't use mine all that much just because I have a Rift.
Where's the shell going? I'm sorry.
The fact you have both.
But yeah, because the operating, all I'm thinking is, man, I wonder what it's like porting games onto the Quest. But basically, the operating system for the Quest is basically like some weird Frankenstein of Android.
Okay, doesn't work. No complaints here.
So it means that it's been like really easy to mod things onto it.
I wish I knew how to get around to figuring out the method of sorting out my computer to have a better graphics card. Because that in itself would be good to have, just to be able to play some of the stuff I currently have better. But the thing is, it's not. I would have hoped that it would be as easy as just take out the old graphics card and put the new one in, maybe with some install stuff. But the thing is, you have to consider like
the motherboard
that like whether it can power it and all this sort of stuff. And at that point, I was just lost. I just sat there, just going, I'm not about to be able to pick these out on the internet. So let's just bother. So let's just get the Quest. But I need to sell the Rift S first because I got that from an eBay buyer and they immediately disappeared.
Honestly, it was that point where I started off thinking, oh, I'm going to replace a few parts on my PC, and then a few hours later I was just like, so I'm getting a new PC? it does reach that point where everything just stacks together in terms of needing to be replaced.
It's this sort of thing where I'm thinking that after this charity weekend, of course, I've never asked for donations. I never really shone light on it. I've never really made a point of saying, "Hey, it's there. Please donate and support." I've never made a point of that. But there is a case to be argued that maybe I could allude to it if I could provide a better streaming experience with better equipment. So maybe a donation goal that I could just sort of put in some, but things I don't want to be overly intrusive. But
it's like you could do like, I don't know, like an on-screen goal every time you stream or something.
Yeah, just not intrusive, just on the side. Say something that's
something
yeah. So people coming in, like, they know that you want to work towards something, but it's not like wholly very important, but just like a bonus thing.
Yeah, it's a bonus thing, just to make people aware that it is there. They in that way of their fans. But,
plus, there's always something exciting about thinking up ways to upgrade your stream. I've been getting a bunch of stuff in mind, like giving myself a newer webcam, and I've also been thinking of getting a smart bulb that will change color when I get stream notifications.
Oh yes, the changing color bulb sort of thing.
Yeah, so it's like if I'm streaming Just Dance, because I don't have my headphones in, so I can't hear alert notifications, I can set up something like have my light bulb flash blue every time I get a sub or something.
Right.
That's interesting, yeah.
Because that's something I've noticed with a lot of setups, so I'm just like, I need that. But I need to swap out my bulb, because I do have a smart bulb, it's just not one of the supported brands that the application uses. Because it's like you need to get like one of these specific brands of smart bulbs, and then you need to run this app on your PC that connects to your bulb, and then you run these commands that have it so that when you get a certain stream alert, it sets off a certain...
and then your smart bulb will be hacked and it will mine bitcoins.
My lights will be hacked, whatever shall I do?
Be one of those articles in the newspaper that said, man's light bulb costs millions in bitcoins. Oh my god.
So guys,
I actually have witnessed.
but then it turned out that my light bulb was being used for fucking Bitcoin mining.
The Russians attacked my light bulb.
The Russians are attacking
Joe, I'm not actually joking about that, since I have seen it happen, and I'm still wondering how the hell is that possible, since there is like next to no processing power.
If a thing can process things, it can make bitcoins.
Yeah, but the processing power is next to nothing.
If it's a processor or a computer, I think people can do bad things with it.
Oh yeah.
If it's any kind of computer device.
Yeah, like, I know it can be.
You just walk into a guy's room and you're just like, hey, so why is your room full of lamps?
And you turn around and it turns out you're actually wearing a... Yeah. The lamps have tinfoil on them. Tinfoil lamps!
They've just got around their neck, they've just got a bunch of fairy lights.
Evil, you know, Troy, we played TF2 together. He's lovely. Well, I don't take part in the TF2 gubbins, but Evil Troy's been popped by some of the streams, if I recall correctly. Yeah. Either that or I have the worst memory in the world, but I don't put that past me. But lovely to have you about, Evil Troy. If you would like to be not as evil, then we have a campaign going on supporting special effect. You can do !donate to have a look at the details.
Donate.
In the meantime, I shall try to crush the opposition on Mount Wario.
Please do not do that to Wario.
Do not mount Wario.
Please. There's just a sign saying, "Please do not mount Wario."
Don't mount.
And it literally just says, "Prisoner."
And then
Mount Wario.
There's another sign next to it saying, "Please keep your child on a leash."
Do not leave your children unattended. All unattended children will be eaten.
All unattended children will mount warrior. What? No!
Unattended children raise the same amount of panic in a train station as unattended bags.
I can't recall what airport was it, but there was an error in the announcement system, and it did say all unattended children will be detonated.
Will be detonated. Oh, Jesus.
I'm just imagining like some fucking people in suits with like those like shock rods. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just seeing an unattended child is just like zap.
Alright.
Stay back, stay back.
I think we need to end this line.
Cattle prod, yeah.
I think we need to end this line of thinking just for, for today's stream at least.
Yes.
Alright.
In rather dangerous territory. We are representing back and do need to remind people of this. Sure, totally fine, but yeah.
Honestly, yes, you've been doing marvelous from a moderation standpoint.
Yeah.
Goron's been doing the job.
I do not envy you.
Well, and here's the thing: I didn't know what to expect because I mean, I've never been on the front page before, so I don't know. Like, I didn't imagine everybody would join the chat.
Morton, fuck off!
So we did get
Morton, fuck off!
Did I hit you?
Morton, fuck off! Joe, fuck off!
No.
Joe, Shy Guy, fuck off!
It happens again. Morton's back.
Another victory for my hips.
Oh, God.
Your hips are lying, Joe.
Where are you on the scale?
Do I change my username to Hips Cafe?
Oh God. Hey, go! That was a tight fight, actually. Look at that. Look at that.
Just like I said, everybody else can hit people with boomerangs, and I just can't. So
Here's a better one for you, Joe.
You and me, Rich,
Yay.
Rich, we're holding the fort. We're killing it.
kill it with fire.
Just the two of us.
It has fire if you have got.
How many points do I? How many win points do I have right now? 3,680. I am little over 3/10 of the way to having Weird draw me a thing.
Oh God.
You blow into this, you get $100 million.
Okay. Looking at the time of the stream, I'm going to say this should one more set of 4, but it'll probably be the last set we do.
Sounds good.
We've been going for a fair while, 4 hours, quite long, but
Finish on battle. Finish on battle.
No, race.
Battle. We only had one set of battle.
And that was enough.
You coward.
I prefer competition.
I'm race purist.
I pass.
Race is good. There's still some tracks we still haven't done. Like I've been picking Royal Raceway constantly, and it
Vote for
still hasn't
things.
Park only, no items.
No.
No,
Joseph.
Joe,
oh my goodness.
Pick baby
what?
Park.
Joe, you say
I am
things that just
He says
upset too
things
many
and-
people.
Yeah. Let's just keep it there. He says things.
He says
have
things
words
that
appear in my
upset
head,
people.
and I say the words that appear in my head.
And they upset people.
Yes. It's not my fault that they upset people. They are just the words that appear in my brain that my mouth decides to say.
Hey, Joe. Try not doing that.
Why are you postman patting, Lewis?
Oh no, I'm kind of struggling to process that.
Oh yeah.
Because I can.
And
I
that
do have to
The
say that
words are on
didn't
speed
know
for me like an
cat
anchor.
ran over his cat.
Oh my.
Hey!
Oh no.
Special effects.
Special effects.
That's
the
special
done actually before
the special
stream
effects
started
don't.
It's like said given everyone like a code word and they're just screaming at them like every so often. Just like someone says
Something like a plant.
What would the code word be? I immediately went to pineapple. It could be banana bread.
It could be Morton.
So it's like the moment someone sounds like they're gonna say something sketchy, you just go banana bread.
Banana bread. Pineapple. Well, I'm trying to think what pineapple. There was. Oh god, what was the
Pineapple
game?
on pizza.
No.
Yes.
That's a sin. There's
No.
there's a different,
That's
a game I'm thinking of that actually had like a. It might have been banana bread. It was the safe word you had to say as part of. I'm trying to remember it. It's so really expensive now on Steam.
Oh,
but it's been there. It's been around for ages.
Oh no.
Damn it! What was the name of it? Something like something.
Just being like,
okay,
I
Boo.
attended-
Enjoy the
I
coin.
I attended this Mario Kart stream, and for some reason, the streamer asked me to use a safe word.
Guys, if you know what happens, I'm trying to think of a word and nothing. Yoshi. There we go.
Yoshi is the safe word.
Yoshi, safe words. And you know it's particularly bad depending on the impression. If it's just like moderate, just like, good guys, Yoshi.
It's like if it's something that you feel like might be a little explicit, you just say Yoshi, and then
Yoshi,
if
and
the moment you want them to stop, you just go Yoshi.
No, the moment it gets really bad, I go, yeah.
The fact that you cut out halfway through saying that just made it. I just heard you go yeah.
Oh, frick.
I was just like, oh no, what have I done?
Oh, frick.
Yoshi!
Oh, thank you.
God damn it! Fifth? Now this is an abomination.
Seeing
So
the chevron for red shells just sets off some primal instincts in.
Yeah.
Ooh, third.
Come on! That was bad. But I play as Yoshi in this game. What's a Mario character that isn't in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe?
Birdo.
Birdo is the character. Birdo is the word. Bird is the word.
Piranha?
Birdo is the wordo. Oh.
Alright, that was Royal Raceway. What? Come on, why are we doing it?
I like the zoos.
What he said.
I've gotta be snookering in tonight.
I think that sounds so good.
Big break!
Big break! Oh, fucking took my line.
Okay.
Oh.
What a tune! What a tune! And while we're on that kick, I'm sure there's some other game shows that can.
Gladiators.
The Gladiators!
Gladiator, ready!
No. Wait a moment. Alright. I'll let him finish.
Sorry, it was just a show about people getting their shit kicked in by really beefy athletes.
Yeah.
Yoshi.
You should
And-
have seen like the local version of Gladiator. The amount of drugs they use.
Yeah. Guys, I'm gonna throw.
I'm a different show entirely.
Guys,
I'm gonna-
I'm gonna go apply for Ninja Warrior and I'm gonna win.
Well, a
No,
gladiator-
no. Actually, story about me. I was very close to sending off an application. I was very close to sending off an application form for Total Wipeout.
For total, I thought you were gonna say Ninja Warrior.
No. See that.
It's
See.
not about anymore at all, is it?
But wait. Another funny story about Ninja Warrior. I wasn't in the country when it was on, but another one of the contestants apparently has exactly the same name as me, and so somebody grabbed a screen of it and showed me as like, yeah, I'm gonna pass it off as I got buff and went on Ninja Warrior. Yeah.
When I was younger, I always wanted to go on Takeshi's Castle.
Oh god.
Oh,
dude,
that's
so-
yeah.
I should have moved to Japan. I should have moved to Japan in the early '90s then. That was my problem.
Oh my God! Everyone, stop touching me!
Is that I heard something like the cash prize was only something like the equivalent of 900 quid or something.
I can't imagine the cash prize would have been that big, even without taking inflation into account now.
Okay, I need to I need to do some research because I remembered looking at the Wikipedia article, and it's that that whole thing where it was like nobody ever won. Apparently, only like something like
once or twice.
people ever won.
Once or twice, I think it actually happened. Yeah.
I've actually seen multiple.
And there was a
when you add up the prize money to the amount of people who won, it didn't really cost them all that much.
Oh my
Nah,
god.
no idea.
I've been brutalized this round.
It was when-
I'm crucified.
It was when one of my friends from America told me about how they watched Takeshi's Castle for the first time. I got introduced to late Comedy Central late night thing called Most Extreme Elimination Challenge.
Okay, I found the deets here. So basically, Takeshi's Castle involved between 86 and 142 contestants.
Yes.
Forced into physical challenges to then have to beat Takeshi at the final showdown.
Storm the castle.
The player who stopped Takeshi wins 1 million yen, which at the time was roughly the equivalent of 8,000 USD or 5,000 pounds. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
In the entirety of the show's run, there were 8 winners.
Oh.
So that's a total of only having to pay out £40,000 in prize money.
Nice.
Oh my god. Takeshi's Challenge. Now that seems fun and family friendly for a game. No. I'm saying right now, Takeshi's Challenge, never. I've seen the John Tron video. I ain't doing it.
I played Takeshi's Challenge once.
Yeah.
And once was
So I-
whiny.
Yeah. So I was just talking about so our version of Takeshi's Castle was just basically Craig Charles narrating over footage of
And
it.
that's why I love
Yeah. I got you bloody wazzook. As my old dad used to
He's going in the drink.
He's going in the drink. Shipped from a pig farm in southern Japan.
Of course I haven't been.
Here come the House of Robots.
Yeah, we had brought out the actual best game show, Robot Wars.
Yeah, that's a great one.
But my American friends told me how they saw footage of Takeshi's Castle on their TV through a show called Most Extreme Elimination Challenge. It's basically it was a Comedy Central thing, and it was so
They would just get,
yeah.
clips of it on another TV show?
It would be no, they would show clips of it, but they would do like a faux extreme sports like behind the desk commentary thing, and they would basically just like write these scripts and just dub over what the characters say, and every show was like this random team versus another random team. So it's like alright, this week on Most Extreme Elimination Challenge, it's geography teachers versus patisserie chefs or something like that. And it would just be like this. It was all entirely.
I wish they did that for a Family Feud. You know, instead of just normal families, it's like, yeah, all companies, all different professions. That would be interesting.
Can I just quickly interject with something completely unrelated, which is that I love how they did the HD Rumble in Mario Kart, where it's like when you pick up a coin, it does these light vibrations so that your Joy-Con sounds like it's making the note collection sound.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I like
Yeah.
that.
It's cute.
It is. Wish it was Joy-Con.
Just a side note observation there. Cats? No.
You feel nice.
Makes me feel good.
Good. Mix feels warm.
No, that doesn't make me feel good.
Well, at least I got sent to the first. I was like, oh, who
I
was
got
that?
snapped off the
Who
edge.
was that? Who's
Yeah,
that?
I
in
was
front?
in air while the snapping happened, so...
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
got sent forwards rather than backwards. So.
But I will let Kat bring his point back about Robot Wars being one of the best shows ever.
It was amazing.
But Robot Wars is the only DV, whatchamacallit, like a
TV show.
yeah, like not only TV show but like a TV like
Game
competition that
yeah.
ever released DVDs here.
Ah.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
There is no
They
TV.
picked a hell of a show to do it. That's
Now
good.
we just get really lame game shows like The Chaser, where it's just like, it's a quiz show, except there's this large person in it.
I mean, I'll sit down and watch it for a bit, but only
The
if it happens
Beast.
to be on the telly.
I like the
Beast.
chase.
Face the
but
Beast.
A great show.
Mhm.
The only thing that's good about it is the blurb. Oh, presenter said funny.
I remember all the game shows on CBBC, like Trapped and Hider in the House.
Oh, Trapped was.
I always wanted to go on Trapped.
They never invited
There's one I know the tune to.
Did you guys ever see an episode?
Yes, there you go.
Did you guys ever see an episode of Hider in the House?
I think maybe at some point, yeah.
It was the CBBC game show where it was basically where you would have the contestants would be the kids in a family, and their objective is that they have a guest celebrity who one of their parents is really into, and so the objective they have to do is they have to do challenges with the celebrity without their parent finding out that the celebrity is in their house.
Oh wow! Yeah, cool.
That was a hell of a first ball there, Rich.
Yeah. They never invited my school to go on 50-50, and I'm very upset about that.
I've never heard of that show.
Never heard of 50-50?
Never heard of 50-50?
Never.
I'm trying to remember what this is.
That's my first time hearing it.
Hey, you ever
maybe.
Is that some millennial shit I'm too Gen Z to understand?
Oh god.
Probably might be, honestly, but yeah.
No, I'm struggling.
I think that's probably a good reason why, Joe, because honestly, they only really because they filmed it in I think at Glasgow or one of the Scotland studios. So they would only invite kids from the local schools to go over. So at most it was probably if you were like Northern England, maybe.
Probably been like Northern England. And
yeah,
Scottish.
Northern England and Scottish schools. Yeah, going yeah. But yeah, essentially just like it's a team of 50 kids from one school versus a team of 50 kids from the other school, and they just do like games and quizzes basically. Best one was when they did the inflatable run.
God,
Yeah, the gauntlet or whatever it was.
It was like Gladiators, but the kids. Actually, no, the Gladiators eliminate. But,
Oh, I heard that show. Oh god, it's sad times.
I also, this isn't really a game show, but I distinctly remember this one series where it was basically a series where they would take some like really popular Broadway musical, and then they would have UK schools audition in like this talent contest, and then the school that would win, the students in the school would be hired for the cast of a West End performance of that musical.
right.
I'm going to crush your head.
So it's like,
Rich.
so it's like they would have, they would have this one for Greece, and then one school would win, and then it's like the winning school. All of the students in the school would be part of a West End performance for Greece.
I didn't even get a trophy.
I got bronze.
Inkling has unlocked my power, clearly.
You know that last screenshot you sent backwards? Yeah.
It hit you?
It hit me. God. That takes the cake.
One shot,
Going back
one
to
kill.
the subject of game shows on CD.
Yeah.
Anyone here remember Get Your Own Back?
Absolutely yes.
The
Never heard.
name sounds really, really vaguely familiar.
That's probably named to a face sort of thing. Yeah, I
It's
can't.
the game show where one kid gets an adult that they want to get their back on, well, get revenge on basically, and make them do humiliating game. And
I was about to say that just sounds similar to Prank Patrol.
Yeah.
Prank Patrol,
It
really.
is, pal. It's time for the gunk dunk.
Yes.
That sounds
Absolutely.
familiar, actually. That does sound familiar.
But yeah, the kids with the most points would get their respective adults on a on something called the gunk dunk, and
They get dunked on.
they
Right.
get dunked into the gunge.
Right, guys, I'm going to. Wow, it says 22 viewers. I don't know how, but there you go. Let's see. Oh, someone's playing Portal 2 for Game Blast. Yes.
I was gonna say,
I
yeah,
think
might,
we're
might,
going to go.
might do with the raiding.
We gonna
Find
do
some
something like a
people.
rock raid.
I'm gonna send a raid to Arabelle, who's currently playing Portal 2 for Game Blast. I think that's.
Wait, is anybody from my community, my other Discord community, doing any streaming right now? Because I might do it later.
Well, they might be doing streams, so I don't know whether they're doing Game Blast. But I'm sending it to another.
I don't see if
Game
somebody is on. Raising money for social. Oh, it looks like somebody is. So what's their channel name now? Let me try and find that out.
The channel I'm sending to is Arab. I searched Game Blast on the tags in the browse section.
Okay, what's his name now? Give me a moment.
Her name, Arabelle.
No, I'm on about a dude on my end. So if that's confusing,
we'll
I'm sorry.
Sort of, sign off thing. So yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Before we sign out, so are we alright to like plug things?
If you've got a thing to
there we
plug, go for it.
Yeah, let me just so
quickly though, because
yes.
I need to round this off.
I'm just gonna post a quick message in chat. Hi, I'm Joe's Cafe. I stream twice a week. I'm streaming Kingdom Hearts on Thursdays and Dance Central VR on Fridays. So
Yes.
that might be cool. And
There you go.
because Weird is a lovely sweetheart.
Ah, how very kind of you, sir.
Yes.
Flattery gets me places.
Ha ha ha.
And yes, Kat's also posted a link saying Overlord 2 on Tuesday on my stream. So yes, go follow Kat as well.
Guys, if you're
Val's
gonna
not streaming and everything.
Guys, if you're gonna be awake in another like 4 and a bit hours, my next Game Blast stream will be kicking off Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, and you try and stop me from finishing those games to try and raise a bit of money.
Yes. If you put a message in chat just so people can click through to your name.
I've got work tomorrow, but I'm very tempted to stay up for that. So we'll see.
Give us a moment.
And for anybody on my end, I will be back live streaming this at 12 p.m. tomorrow. That's 12 p.m. GMT.
Okay.
I put all the new times in the countdown lower down on the page. So have a little look there to see what time that is in your local time. And yeah, I'm streaming 4 more times. We're gonna see how much further we can go beyond our target. That's gonna be the start of Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. I think that's the name of it. Through the Reignited trilogy. So I hope you're looking forward to that. So yes, that and so much more. Please have a little look at the Just Giving link by doing !donate in this chat if you haven't already. And yeah, we're going to be done for now. I'm going to send you to another Game Blaster currently playing at Portal 2, and seems like she's having fun. So, yes, there you go.
Okay, my lot that
grab
goes.
that link dead quick if you haven't already.
Yep.
And now, we're starting off the raid. Everybody get in here.
Yep.
Raid! Join in. Yes! Look at you.
Join.
7 already. That's lovely.
Yes.
Alright, thank you so much, everybody, for watching. From all of us here in this chat, having played Mario Kart, it's been an absolute blast. It's been a game blast, you could say.
Thank you very much for having us.
Ha. Absolutely.
And until next time, we'll see you when we'll see you.
Yep.
We'll
Okay.
see you later.
All right.